Greetings everyone, this is Walk Ride Fly joining in from Upper West Side on Amsterdam and 72nd Street, right in front of the 72nd Street station. How's everybody doing? And today is Sunday, December 4th, 2022, and the time is 2:45 p.m. local time, and the current temperature is at 44 degrees Fahrenheit. Henry, greetings. I'm actually at 72nd. You see that number right on the screen, right? Let me see if I can point it. Right there. You can see the number 72. No worries, Henry. Like 96th Street Station and 72nd, they kind of look alike a little bit, you know. They all have like, you know, two stations, you know, one right across from the other one, like in, you know, inside a building, instead of just like walking downstairs into the. So yeah, no worries. They're not that far apart from each other either. So I feel you. Ali and Deanna, greetings from Georgia. I see Miriam, how are you doing? Miriam is saying, looks like it's getting colder in New York. Absolutely. It's not too cold today, but yeah, it's 44. It's no 70, you know. We're not Californians. You know, we don't got it like that. It is cold, yeah, but yeah, 44, I mean, we can't complain. 44 is not bad for us. There's days where it's gonna go down to like the teens. That's gonna be a terrible time. That's gonna be a time where you would see New Yorkers complaining. All right, friends and family. I see Pascal. I see Mike E. OT Sinks. How are you doing? I see Artist Intuiting. Greetings to you. I see Daniel Schumacher. Greetings to you. He's saying, I love this place. I'm shopping at Trader Joe's and then hot dog at Graceful. Nice. I shop at that Trader Joe's too. That's city actually. We can check it out. Must be nice. Must be nice. It's not humid or anything, is it? I see Corey from Seattle. How you doing? Hello from Seattle. We had a show for almost a week. Oh, you mean snow? Miriam is saying it's 2 degrees here in the Netherlands. I think it's similar. So I think, wait, 2 degrees? 2 degrees Celsius, you mean? That's actually pretty cold. I saw actually some highlights of weather in Sweden, and man, it's like it's snowing pretty hard in Sweden. I thought we had it worse. I didn't know Swedish people got it worse. I thought you guys had like more like a mild weather, but I guess not. And now you're saying Netherlands is about 2? Wow. Yeah, I figured you meant Celsius. I know when it comes to measurements, we speak 2 different languages, I know. But I do understand whenever you guys, like, you know, excuse me, whenever you guys say a number, I know you mean it in the metric system, so no worries. I got you. No una problema. Yeah, by the way, the Upper West Side, as you might already know, is my favorite neighborhood in New York City. My second favorite is the financial district. But but I love this neighborhood. I don't know, because it might be because I know a couple of people here, and you know, I have a few favorite coffee shops and bakeries in the neighborhood, and I also shop at the Trader Joe's. I don't know what it is, but this is also one of the biggest Trader Joe's in the city, and I believe in the country too. One of the biggest. It's like, it's multiple floors. It's not one of those Trader Joe's that you in smaller cities. It's pretty big, and it always packed, busy. Even with the 37 or 38 registers they have, the line is always long. And if you want to shop at that Trader Joe's, I highly recommend that you don't do any shopping on a Sunday. Sundays and Mondays, and for some reason, Wednesdays tend to be super busy. Unless you get there very, very early, as soon as they open, I would say avoid Trader Joe's on those days. You're gonna spend a lot of time standing in line and trying to get through the cash register. Anyway, let's do some looking. Z-Man is saying, do you like the Upper East Side? I like Upper East Side too, but I don't know. I feel like it's a place where I don't know, that I can't relate to that much. You know what I mean? I feel like it's too ritzy, too sophisticated for my taste. Upper West Side, I feel like I can blend in. Not too difficult. Upper East Side, I don't know. I feel like I need to be part of some elite club or something, you know, to fit in. Well, there you go, friends. The sounds of New York City. Sirens, screaming, yelling. All that good stuff. Ambulance. Ooh, let's enjoy some sunshine, some vitamin D. Greetings to you, Sharon Solomon. How are you doing? I love anything upper. Nice. Upper West Side, Upper East Side, Upper Manhattan. You know what, Henry? You'd be surprised. Like, every part of New York City has become very, very expensive nowadays. Even the places or neighborhoods that used to be, you know, least desirable, nowadays are very, very expensive. Just, it's crazy. If you want to find a place in New York City nowadays, it's a fight. It's a struggle. A lot of competition. And you know, there's a lot of people who are willing to pay a higher price than what's asked. And let's say, you know, there's a post, you know, an ad for a place. Best believe it's gonna be taken within days. Some people come, you know, ready with the deposit, with the payment, ready to fill out a form, you know, right away, right there and then. So let's say there's an ad for a place and you heard about it and you saw it somewhere, you gotta go to the place like right away. Whatever you're doing, whatever you had planned to do, you gotta drop everything to go check out a place, because somebody else is already there, they're looking at it, and they're already making decisions right at that point. So you gotta be fast. It doesn't matter what neighborhood it is nowadays. Whew, competition is very, very tough when it comes to apartments. Lots of people are moving to the city. Some people who are also priced out of, you know, some expensive neighborhoods in New York are moving to the less expensive areas, but willing to pay a much higher price, which is also in turn driving up prices. I love looking at Christmas trees. Anyway, I could go on and on about apartment housing and looking for a place in New York City, but I'm telling you, it's not like what it used to be. Prices have gone up significantly with high competition, unfortunately. Too much competition. All right. Oh, hey, we're gonna have another Morton Williams. Like we don't have 20,000 of them in New York. Chopped liver, actually that sounds really good right now. Do you guys like chopped liver? I love liver, especially for breakfast. Chopped liver with garlic, with onions. It's pretty good. And for those of you who love cheese, say cheese! From Vermont to Denmark. Interesting. I didn't know we get cheese from Denmark. I thought it was mostly from Italy and France. Shannon, John, and Z are appreciating the Christmas trees. I was just looking at them. I wasn't even gonna buy or anything. I love looking at Christmas trees. I guess you guys are like me. I like the smell of like the pine trees, and you know, especially when it's decorated nicely. I love it. That was one of my favorite things to do as a child during the holidays, putting ornaments. Such a great experience, right? I see Diana Hearns. How you doing? Shannon's saying, I like fake trees? Really? You like it because it's easier to maintain, and or you just like it just because? A Steamship TV, how you doing? Hernandez, what's good? Z-Man is saying, Rob, would be a good fit at the Dakota Department Building at CPW. Maybe. Wait a minute, what's going on here? A retail store closed at this location, it looks like. Diana Hearns is saying, doing well, Rob, and you? I'm all right. I'm all right. Trying to make the best of each day. Trying to stay strong, you know. All right, let's go down this way. See if we can find something interesting. Z is saying scaffoldings need Christmas decorations. Actually, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Since we have way too many scaffoldings, there's apartment buildings that have had scaffoldings for like 10, 15 years, like 20 plus years. Isn't that crazy? All right, there we go. Another beautiful decoration. This one is actually an apartment building on the Upper West Side. Upper West Side tends to be very pricey, as you might already know. Cost of living in this area is very, very high. Kind of like the Upper East Side. You would have to pay a lot for rent, for food, for groceries, for services, all that stuff. Unless you go to a standard place like Trader Joe's then. All right, right now we are on the Migrant Kitchen. I gotta look into it further. Maybe I'll give it a try and I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Friends, before I forget, I want to say thank you to a couple of people who sent their support via Cash App and PayPal. I want to say thank you to Cherise